Hey there, and welcome to Lesson 2, 10 Reasons Podcasts Are Important for Survival and Preparedness. As you should be picking up by now, podcasts are a great way to stay on top of the latest information that is most important to you. After all, it's the information we gather that expands our knowledge and ultimately impacts our decision-making processes. With that, when it comes to knowledge, the great American writer Louis L'Amour wrote, "Knowledge is like money. To be of value, it must circulate, and in circulating, it can increase in quantity and hopefully in value." And in keeping with Louis L'Amour's thought, one of the best ways to circulate knowledge in our modern times is through the easy-to-use medium of podcasts. After all, listening to and circulating information through a podcast requires nothing more than a few clicks of an app to access whatever show and episode you want. So in addition to being a great circulator of information, there are 10 reasons that I feel podcasts are great for people, and more specifically, provide preparedness-minded people with a great way to expand their survival and preparedness capabilities. So with that, here are the 10 reasons podcasts are important for survival and preparedness. Reason number 1, staying current. The ability of podcasts to bring you instantaneous, up-to-date, relevant information about whatever topic that is most important to you is incredible. What is equally incredible is when you find a podcast with a host that you like. When that happens, you get to enjoy yourself while also learning new information from a different perspective about something that matters to you, such as survival and preparedness. Reason number 2, carrying less gear. As preppers, we already have our pockets full of EDC gear, so the amount of space that we have to carry additional kit is limited. After all, it wasn't long ago when phones had more in common with a brick than they do today's slimmed-down Star Trek tricorder-like phones that we have today. Have you ever tried listening to anything, much less a podcast, on a brick? Yeah, it doesn't work so well. Now, though, it's possible to create, post, download, and listen to a podcast all from your smartphone, which is an integral part of most people's everyday carry gear. Reason number 3, convenience. Thanks to modern tech, you can listen to your favorite podcast episodes anywhere, everywhere, and whenever you want. Are you stuck in traffic? No problem. Click play, and you'll be able to pass the drive time while getting the information you want and need. Sitting on a tractor tilling a field? No problem. Just click play and fill yourself up on the latest and greatest preparedness information. Slaving over a hot stove, pressure canning, or doing other chores? Turn on your favorite show and conveniently knock out 2 things at once. Reason number 4, it's relatable and easygoing. While audiobooks are great, they usually feature a typical, rigid, single voice style of narration. Podcasts, on the other hand, add to the listener experience because they usually provide a great back and forth conversation, or in the case of a single host, they provide a free-form train of thought that can go in a variety of directions. In the end, you never know where a podcast conversation may go, when it may heat up, or the direction it may take. Because of the free-flow nature of most podcasts, they are easy to listen to and to relate to, which makes the experience much more beneficial and enjoyable. Reason number 5, an effective way to learn. If you're using podcasts to learn something new, then you'll enjoy how easy it is to do just that. The reality is that the flexibility of podcasts to conform to your needs makes podcasts a great and effective way to expand your mindset and ability, which increases your overall preparedness capability. In addition to effective learning, podcasts are also a great way to take a mental break so that you're more effective with how you approach the rest of your day. Reason number 6, risk-free knowledge. Unlike other ways of gaining knowledge, such as books, there is no risk with podcasts. The only risk you have is losing the time it takes to turn off an episode that you don't like. Likewise, when you purchase a book, there's often a price tag that comes with it, which, depending upon the quality of the book, may not be worth your money. Unlike a book, which is a fire and forget missile straight at your wallet, a podcast is a cost and risk-free way to stay on top of your preparedness information. Reason number 7, access to subject matter experts. Podcasts are a great way to level up your knowledge and understanding of a topic. That's because podcasts provide useful information from people who are often well-versed in their subject matter, or at a minimum, provide a solid perspective for you to consider when working to expand your survival and preparedness toolbox. Reason number 8, it saves time. When it comes to prepping, time is one of our most crucial resources. Between work, family, friends, and preparedness, we don't have a lot of extra time just hanging out. So we have to make the most of the time that we do have. With that, podcasts are not something that requires your full attention, like reading an article or watching a video. Instead, you can listen while out walking in the woods, when hanging out with family and friends, or while tinkering away on a project in the garage. And you don't have to worry about missing something while multitasking between a podcast and something else that you need to get done. That's because when a podcast mentions something that you're interested in or want to hear again, all it takes is a click of a button and you're getting the information you want when you're ready to pay the extra attention that the information that you're getting for your survival and preparedness deserves. Reason number 9, podcasts are free. The vast majority of podcasts don't require a paid subscription. However, some podcasters do make money from sponsors, advertisers, or donations. In the end, while podcasts cost money and take time to create, the listeners typically get to listen for free. It's free entertainment and information for anyone who subscribes, which is perfect for money-conscious, preparedness-minded people. Reason number 10, you're in control. Unlike with regular TV and radio, you control the show. As I mentioned in lesson 1, you decide what to listen to, when to listen, and where to listen. Do you want to create a personal audio preparedness library that you carry with you? No problem, you can make that happen. Do you want to share a show with a buddy? No problem. Send it to them through an email, a text message, or whatever, and they'll have it. Podcasts are there for you to work into your preparedness toolbox as you see fit. So have at it. And there you have it, the 10 reasons podcasts are important for survival and preparedness. And with that, I'll see you in lesson 3.